I'm so glad you can't see me because I was lip syncing that entire time that was on. Just to, well, I was like one of 5 people in the fandom who watched X Factor Malta from start to finish. So first and foremost, a very good show. It's very well done. It probably ran a little too long leading up to the live shows. I mean, we didn't need an episode per each category for the 6th chair. That was a bit tedious. But, you know, the talent they had in that program alone was incredible. It makes any and pretty much all the other X Factors, to be honest. And being brutally honest, this is my winner of Eurovision 2019. I absolutely love Michaela, or Michaela, however you bloody pronounce it. She's incredible. I did not think for 1 second she was going to go with a reggaeton up-tempo song done by Symphonics as well, who were obviously very good friends with BNT in Bulgaria the last 3 years. It's just brilliant. It's catchy, it's summery, it has that last minute, which is arguably the best minute in Eurovision this year. The final chorus is fantastic and gives it that last jolt of energy. And if they don't get back into the final, I'll be very, very shocked. But you can see Malta are going full out for a top 10, top 5, because, you know, they've got the staging director of Euphoria involved, and one of the backing dancers who was in Melfest is, from what I know, either done the choreography or will be on stage with her. So they're really going all out this year, and I really want this to do well because I adore this song so much.
Yeah, I definitely think it's got a very strong chance of qualifying. I definitely can see this getting a massive push from the juries. I'm a little bit curious as to why they put them on so early in the second half, but I think that may be trying to even out the genders a little bit, because there's a very male second half. I definitely agree that this is a very fun song, and I definitely wasn't expecting her to go with a song like this, because she did pretty much ballads as far as I'm aware in the X Factor. And
pretty much she stuck to ballads. It's what she was good at, apart from the first live show she did, Lost on You by LP, which is more of a country mid-tempo song. Apart from that, it was ballads. Really.
Yeah, so I was expecting like a big ballad, but I'm not going to complain. I quite enjoy this quite a lot, but the problem is I do find the drop a little bit awkward, because like you have this like amazing pre-chorus like building up, and then as soon as it drops, it's like it's just like I just find it a bit okay, but oh well. I don't think it's too big of an issue. Like I enjoy it just fine. It'll be very interesting to see how this comes across on stage. I mean, this could potentially come across as a bit messy, but they seem to be really pulling out the stops to make this a very good show. So I got high hopes for this. We'll see how it turns out. John, what do you think?
As a long-standing Malta fan, I've been burned too many times by particularly Malta's televote scores over the last few years, to get too excited at the prospect of this doing really well. But you just know that they're going to have a very expensive staging, and that, as you guys say, they are putting a lot of effort into making this song possibly this year's Fuego. I think that it could surprise a lot of people. It's already proven to be a floor filler at Eurovision parties, and I've really got my fingers crossed for them to at least make the final. If they don't make the final after all this effort, then I don't know what they're going to do to make the final. To be quite honest.
Yeah. I kind of see it a bit like 2016 in a sense that it feels like they've made so much effort that that there's almost like too small of a window to fail. Do you know what I mean?
I just hope that the staging that they come up with doesn't fail during rehearsals week like last time.
Oh no. I've got memories of that first rehearsal in 2016. It was not pretty. Anything else on Malta before we get on with the scores?
I do think that the initial reaction coming out of the press centre will tell us a lot about their staging and their chances, whether this will soar up the scoreboard or fail, because like one other song in the semi-final and from Sara last year, I just have no idea of what they're going to do, because Michaela isn't a dancer. She was quite static in the music video as it was, so is she just going to be stood still? Is there going to be like, is there going to be like colours changing on her like a chameleon? Like there's so many ideas, and at the same time I have no idea what they're going to do. So I'm very excited / nervous to see what comes out with the press centre and Tel Aviv in about 3 weeks' time.
Yeah, I think as long as she gives it a little bit of sass, I think she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get on with the scores. I'm gonna give this a high 3. It could graduate to a 4. I still find the drop a little bit awkward, but it's a 3 nonetheless.
It's a 4 from me.
It's a 5 from me. Winner, no question.
Okay, and the public, a little bit surprised by this. It's a 3 out of 5 from them. I was expecting that one higher, but oh well.